Hi, first graders. We're going to play something different today. We're going to play a little which doesn't belong. Now, I can't remember. Have we played this game together before? Let me just explain it once more because I can't remember if we have. So there is no wrong answer for which doesn't belong, unless it's a really silly answer and you just are trying to grab yourself some attention. Then that could be a wrong answer. But really, there's no mathematical wrong answer in which doesn't belong, because you could find a way for all of these to fit together somehow. But I like to hear the ideas of what kids are thinking about so I can figure out what they're thinking doesn't belong. So I want you to stop and really analyze. That means look close with your eyes to figure out something. So we've got 20 minus 15 here. We've got 20 cubes here with some of them crossed off. We've got this big number 5 here, and we've got a number line that starts at 50 and hops to 20, and it says plus 5 at the top. Okay, I want everybody to hit pause, and I want you to talk about which does not belong. All right, hit pause. Okay, what'd you guys say? I'm going to make some guesses since you're not here, and I want to know. Okay, so I'm going to guess this one was a big one for you guys. Did you guys say that one didn't belong because it shows addition? I don't know. Maybe that's what you said. You said this one can't belong because this shows subtraction and so does this because some of these are crossed off. So this one can't belong because addition is not subtraction. Okay, let's go back over here. Maybe you said this one doesn't belong, 20 minus 15, because it's the only one that doesn't show what the answer is. So the answer to 20 minus 15 is, but it doesn't show that here. So maybe you said that one doesn't belong. This one shows a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one shows 5, and that one has a 5 too. So I don't know. Did you say that one? Let's see. What else could I guess? Did you say this one doesn't belong because it doesn't have the 20 minus 15? Maybe you said that. Maybe you're saying, well, that one doesn't belong because it's just one number hanging out all by itself doing its own thing. So maybe you said that. Or maybe you even said this one doesn't belong because it's the only one with pink on it. Did you guys notice that? I put some colors there. So let's count how many are crossed off here. We started with 20 and we crossed off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. This whole thing is just a 10. Could I just say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Okay, so 15 were crossed off there. So it represents 20 minus 15. What did you say? I want to know. Tell me in the comments. Did you guys say this one first? What did you do? Tell me. Okay. We're going on to our story problem now. And we are going to think all about owls, because owls are always around during Halloween time, right? So if you hear a little hoo-hoo in your neighborhood, you know an owl is around. I've got some here. Okay, owls come in many different shapes and sizes and colors too. And that's what we're going to think about today. Okay, so here we go. We got owls on the mind, or at least I do. I love thinking about Halloween stuff. So here's our story. Owls. There are brown owls and gray owls in the tree. Okay, can you imagine that? Some gray owls, some brown owls. Okay. How many fewer gray owls than brown owls are in the tree? Okay, so let's stop and think about that. What do we know for sure? So I want you to stop and think. What do I know for sure? You can even hit pause. Okay, so I know for sure there are going to be some gray owls and brown owls. Do you know that for sure? Okay. And I also know for sure we're going to find out how many brown owls and gray owls there are in the tree. I also know for sure that there are going to be less gray owls than brown owls. Okay, so we're trying to figure out how many fewer, how many less gray owls, okay, are there than brown owls? Okay, Did you get the picture in your head? It's the most important part. Mathematicians are really just artists because we're just drawing pictures in our minds and solving things, right? So really stop to imagine. Okay, here we go. Our number choices are 10 and 4, or you might choose 20 and 14, or you might choose 30 and 14. Now remember, if you choose one of these sets, you have to have a very strong strategy here. Math is about making connections and building strong strategies, not how big you can go or how fast you can solve, right? You want to think very carefully in your mind about your strategies. Okay, kids, are you ready to solve about the owls? Woohoo! Do you hear them? Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.